Is Breaking In the Home Alone of this generation? Find out in 1 second on Super Dynamic Bros.
You know this.
Broke into the wrong house.
Hey guys, welcome back to Super Dynamic Bros. I am Michael Sarabona, and today I'm going to be reviewing the latest new thriller called Breaking In, starring Gabrielle Union. So Breaking In is about Gabrielle Union. She and her kids recently just had a death in the family. Her father died. So she's going to like his house to try to, fix it up so she can like sell it on the real estate and stuff. But it turns out the father has kept a lot of money there, and now we got some guys trying to break in, and that's why the movie's called Breaking In. So pretty much to kidnap the kids, Gabrielle Union becomes John McClane, tries to get back the kids, take out the robbers, and save the day. And guys, to be honest, this is another home invasion movie. You've seen a million of these like every year. And this is pretty much the same thing that you've seen all the time. It's got all the cliches from every home invasion movie you've ever seen. Every single one. The villains are dumb and predictable. The kids are annoying. I do have to say, Gabrielle Union is actually really good in this movie. She's a standout. She's kind of badass in some scenes, but they can be very vulnerable in others. So really, she's only the good part about this movie. Everything else it's kind of sucks. It's just a lame PG-13, thriller, but it's really not that thrilling. It's kind of boring in some moments. The movie just doesn't end. Like, it's a short movie, but it feels like really long. Like, the movie's just like, all right, you're taking too much time up with this one thing. Wrap it up and let's get going. It's just bland. Not really much there going on. The script is awful. Like, these are some of the worst written bad guys I think I've seen all year. And it's like, and the main bad guy is played by Billy Burke, I think his name is. He's been around many years. He's been very good, and he's just getting a paycheck. So not really much. There's not really much going on in this one. Well, Gabrielle Union, she was actually surprisingly good. I mean, she's been around for a couple of years now, from like Bad Boys 2 and stuff. So I do have to say that's like the one positive that I can really kind of give this movie is her. But everything else is just a predictable, you've seen it already thriller. It's not that thrilling. Half the time it's just sneaking around in the dark, but it's just really dumb. And the movie also, at a certain point, they set up like a timeline for like when if we do this, the cops can come in this amount of time. So you think that's like a major plot point, but it really doesn't come back at all. They kind of just like leave that to the side. So it's like, all right, what's the urgency here? Nothing. Just nothing. So guys, I'm gonna rate this from our scale from dynamic, delightful, decent, disappointing, and dreadful. It's not dreadful, so it's gonna be disappointing. I mean, that's if you were looking forward to at least like a good popcorn kind of thriller. You're really not gonna get that here. Go save your money for Deadpool 2 or go watch Avengers again. Just kind of skip this one. Go watch Home Alone again. It's almost the same movie, but Home Alone did it better. I don't think to be honest, I don't think any movie out there is going to beat Home Alone when it comes to a home invasion movie. It just won't. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And make sure to follow us on Twitter at Super Dynamic Bros. and on Instagram. And remember, guys, subscribe.